okay, we're doing another reaction, and this one was for one that I didn't even think was necessary because the movie's coming out on
Thursday technically, midnight.
Yeah. Right, so they dropped the new trailer for Suicide Squad.
What's going on?
For a movie that's coming out in like 2 weeks, where the other trailers were for movies that's not going to be coming out for like a year, some for coming out in a couple months. But I gotta say this, at least for all the trailers that they've done for this movie, all of them I've enjoyed. Every last one of them have been good. They still haven't, at least to me, revealed
I really love Harley Quinn's character so far.
Right.
I'm still a little on the fence about the Joker.
Okay.
I love Jared Leto.
Right.
I love him. I think he's a great, incredible, strong actor.
Yeah.
Very, very versatile. But I'm not 100% sold. But then again, I've only seen clips, so I can't honestly give a good critique about his Joker. But
sure.
It's okay. So far,
Okay, well, look at it this way.
It's not like, wow,
well, Well, to be fair, I mean, kind of like how people felt the same way about Heath Ledger, because like, okay, Heath Ledger, and when I saw the pictures of him, I said, that's not kind of the Joker.
But when you heard him, like, just, he was so menacing and
yeah, but it took a little bit until I actually saw.
I mean, everybody knows Joker is the rock star of DC.
Sure,
he's the rock star. He kicks ass.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see. His look is pretty rock star, kick ass. Mm-hmm.
So. But this one is, again, different. I will say this, at least of all the trailers I'd seen, aside from the movie, I wanted to buy the soundtrack. Because the music has been just, I don't know, again, they own by Warner Brothers, so they own Warner Music, so whoever.
So they could even drop Prince songs in there.
After the fact, don't think so. So, we'll be honest.
They can. They could put in like a snippet of Batman if they wanted to.
Yeah, but, that'd be like just going back to the well too much, so. Give some other guy.
They could do it.
They're not going to do it. Anyway, this is the Suicide Squad soundtrack remix trailer.
Let's check it out. Comic-Con.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Lights out!
Here's to honor among thieves. We almost pulled it off.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Despite what everybody thought.
Wait for them to ask you who you know.
They're gonna blame us for the whole thing. We're the patsies. Don't forget, we're the bad guys.
The stories of Samson leveling a temple with a single push, or the Philistine weapon of mass destruction named Goliath. The next war will be fought with these metahumans.
Please don't forget.
Ours or theirs.
I love her.
I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet.
I torture you.
No game. Never stand down, made our own way.
Y'all jokers must be crazy.
This is the deal.
I get it, Joker.
You're going somewhere very bad.
Look at the pretty lights.
To do something that'll get you killed.
You might want to work on your team motivation thing. You heard of Phil Jackson?
Yeah.
He's like the gold standard.
Lakers,
okay?
Lakers.
Triangle, bitch.
Yeah, Triangle, motherfuckers, Lakers.
What?
Bulls.
Well, looky here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just a sucker for pain.
I can't wait to show you
I
my
love him.
toys.
We're going to the swirling ring of trash in the sky.
Hey, walk in the park. Easy peasy.
Don't make me shoot you.
Biggest boss and I've been a trillist. I'm a bigger problem when I quit the Skrillers. Kicking in the door, boy, Suicide Squad. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
They're so intense.
Capital murder, capital letters. Yeah, she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my cheddar. Need a couple gang members for these new endeavors. From this point on, anything we do together. just begun. Ain't no mercy. Ain't no mercy.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Joker's laugh. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
It's just taking a while to get.
Well, we know Will Smith is in it, so we know Will Smith has to hog the fucking camera. And yes, Phil Jackson is the Lord of the Rings.
Except he's
Go
not
Lakers.
not too well back home in New York, though.
No, he's not.
Again, so maybe the triangle offense is not exactly working too well. Okay, we'll let that ring. It'll have.
He has a landline.
Yeah. Hey, there's some people who still need one. So, but that's the thing about it is, I will say that even with Jai Courtney, I know you hate the man's accent. People just hate. I don't know why.
He's just like
To me, he's just neutral. I have no opinion one way or the other about
He's like
him.
one of those people that you just look at it and you're like, I really want to sock you in the face. Like I want to deliver one of these.
Well,
and you're so-
unfortunately, I think the character he plays is going to play up that because Captain Boomerang, he's a bit of an asshole. It's like even amongst like bad guys, it's like, dude, I could tell.
I think it's completely overrated. Completely overrated. I think they could have had. The fucking kid who mows my lawn down the street.
No, but he's
play
not.
that
No,
character.
but he's Australian, so he's
He's
gonna play.
completely
So he's gonna be playing Australian.
Completely overrated.
I don't think anybody really puts him up there as being like a top actor anyway. So I don't think he's like overrated. He's just doing movies, so his career really isn't.
He's in Suicide Squad. That's a big fucking movie.
Yeah, but
this is a big franchise.
Yeah, but he's not the big guy names.
It
up there.
doesn't matter.
No, it's him. It's like Will Smith, Margot Robbie, and Jared Leto are like the big names on this thing. Even Viola Davis is like
Davis
is higher up on this thing.
Violet.
Yeah, but she's playing
I'm
like
not worthy.
Yeah, but she's gonna.
I love her.
She's like gonna be maybe showing even a darker side that she can be of who she be. So
And we know she can get dark.
yeah, and this is what they said on. Since you didn't watch any of the footage, the director was actually telling her to like curse out. I think Joel Kinnaman, I think is his name, who plays like Rick Flag, by going up to him and like just badgering him, like just saying shit to him like during filming. He said, "You know what, you're a bitch." He said, you said you're a fucking pussy. She would like just say shit to him just to get him mad. Unbeknownst to him, like just do stuff like that. Just on like when they're filming, just kind of like get him more motivated. Just do that shit.
That's awesome.
So
she's one of those. She's got to like keep her character.
Yeah.
I heard that Jared Leto had to keep his Joker character.
He just chose to do it. So
Method.
Yeah, he was saying that I think Will Smith said I didn't really meet Jared Leto the person until I think after shooting because he was just so in character the entire
But
shoot.
I heard the same thing for Dallas
Buyers Club.
Dallas Buyers Club.
Okay.
He was the same, which he deserved that. I'm sorry.
Sure. Okay.
I loved him in that movie.
So again, I'm gonna see the thing this weekend. So I'm probably gonna get the soundtrack because so far from them using Queen and now using some of the other stuff that they've had, especially in this clip.
Yeah,
and
I liked it.
Whoever the hell is making their trailers for this, just pay them a shitload of money because all the trailers have been very good.
I just hope that it's just not like one of those movies where it's just the trailers. Like you're like, oh, I've seen all the trailers, so you basically see the movie.
No, I don't think we know who the bad guy is at this point.
I don't think so either.
So we know, of course, the mission. That was always the thing behind the Suicide Squad. Going to a mission is very dangerous, and as you said, like if they mess up, we'll just like throw them under the bus. Which again, even you saw like Will Smith as Deadshot said they're gonna blame us for the whole thing. Remember, we're the bad guys, so we already know that. So what's the thing that sparks what happens? I don't know. Oh, little spoiler. They said one of the Justice League people, not Batman, we already know Batman's in it, will show up in Suicide Squad.
Who?
Well, I kind of would not surprised by it, but the Flash.
I was gonna say the Flash.
Because Captain Boomerang, most of the villains there are Batman villains, except for Captain Boomerang. Captain Boomerang is one of the Flash villains. So maybe he might show like a flashback scene where like they actually
Ezra Miller
throws him in jail. Or captures him at some point, before he assumes the full identity of the Flash. We don't know the timeline of this. Many people already.
We don't, but
We know this is after Batman vs Superman because we saw in the previous trailers for this they make reference to what if Superman had flew down to DC, ripped off the roof of the White House. So this is obviously after Batman vs Superman.
Okay.
So whether this happens when he just forms the Justice League or whenever, I don't know. Because actually,
I do love Margot Robbie's character. Honestly, out of all of them, I feel like she has nailed that shit. Seriously, she's fucking weird. She's even got the big. Look at their smile. Like she's got that big. Like
I gotta admit, there's a part of me that wished I would see her in almost a classic Harley outfit from like the anime,
yeah,
from
I know
anime
what you
series.
mean. You mean like with the
Yeah, but like almost like a little Harley Quinn outfit, literally. So there are thoughts that maybe
she did a lot more aerobics then too. Remember?
Yeah, whether she'll actually do that, I don't know. But again,
I like that.
I'm cool with it. I mean, I know it's more the 52 reboot look.
You know, but also she's hot. Maybe they want to show her off a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, and also the Harley Quinn, the actual Harley Quinn character, she could easily be Catwoman in a catsuit.
Yeah.
So perhaps they wanted her to kind of like stand out a little bit more. But I think she's great. I think she's got the look. She's got her laugh. I don't know. I really am digging her.
Okay.
I'm really, out of everybody here, I'm digging her the most.
Okay.
Seriously. Like, I feel like she's already got it in the bag.
Right. And of course, you're not the other guys, you know.
And she's also Australian.
Yeah, but again, she doesn't do the accent at all. But again, she
I
can't.
know, I'm just saying.
But other thing is, I mean, the other characters. I mean, I do still like Killer Croc's look.
I do like that. Yeah, I do.
Like his look. El Diablo. I mean,
it doesn't look too CGI-ish.
No,
even though it still looks very realistic.
It's all practical effects with it, except for like the eyes a little bit. Those ways that he blinks a little bit. It's weird the way you do it. Even Diablo, he's like just tatted up. Again, when I told a friend of mine that it was just Jay Hernandez, she's like, "Really? That's Jay Hernandez?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah." They definitely just you don't know that's him at all.
Yeah.
So.
I like it though.
So far, that's good.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, but we'll see it in a couple days. Okay, well, that's our thoughts on that. All right, bye-bye.
Triangle.